What's up, boys and girls? Sorry.
What up, bro?
What's up, man? So we're gonna live stream for probably not very long. By the way, my mic's gonna sound different than my dad's. Not gonna live stream too long. Just gonna live stream enough. Probably a couple races, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 420, 69, 12, 100. I don't know. But we're gonna live stream for a little bit. I don't know fully what we're gonna do. I do know for a fact I do sound different, because I am using a different mix amp, so WhatsApp. How do I keep my notifications?
I'm hyped for GP3.
I agree, I am in the exact same.
What up?
Exact
when
same
does 3 come out?
When does 3 come out? When does 3 come out for the UK is the better question at the moment. Because that is around the time that Daddy here will be getting that game. So it comes out for the European countries and pretty much the rest of the world besides the United States on Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday the 29th. It would be Monday. So it'd be Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern time. So that's when it comes out in Europe. It comes out on the 20th of June for the rest of the world, or not the rest of the world, for us in the United States. But I am going to be getting it the European release date, which is titties. So yeah, get fucked, I guess. Let's see. MXGP. I have one of each bike now. This is a good thing. I'm gonna go to my Honda because I think I want to ride that. I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. Is we're gonna either go Yamaha or Honda. At the moment, those are the two biggest ones that people are wanting to see. But that I guess can change at any time.
How did you get it today?
How did I get it today? What?
It.
I did not. I did not get it yet. I have not gotten it at all. I have early footage from it on the compound from the guy who has been streaming the shit out of it. His name's Ovland MX. It's his last stream until the game comes out, so he's not streaming anymore after his streams today. He might stream a little bit after when other people get their hands on it, but he is done streaming for the rest of the weekend. So what we have on YouTube right now on his channel is what we got. But I used some of his gameplay for the gameplay that I used on my channel.
I'm a Yamaha and KTM person. When will you get it?
When will I get it? I will be getting it on the 30th, or actually no, the 29th of May, which is going to be this coming up Monday. So close, so close, so close. I'm very excited about it. It's something that, to say the least, I've been looking forward to a good amount. Mainly because I love GP1, love this game. Never played Mud, so I didn't really fucking know shit about that one. But I love these games.
Please do the gear first.
So, please do the gear first. Gear first. You want to do gear right off the bat, Kiddiger? You're going to see all the gear. Well, the first thing we're going to do is get a bike, which is to be determined. I find it funny that this is the original KTM that I used.
Yes, sir.
And then this is the KTM I use now. That's my Husky. This is my Yamaha. That is my Cowie. These are the only two bikes that are really fucked up at the moment. It's kind of weird. Is it just me, or does the fucking TM just look way taller and bigger than every other bike?
That TM is hot.
I'd have to say I agree. I like the TM. TM over always has been a nice bike to me, at least looking wise.
LOL.
LOL, that is grand.
Weird kinks, bud.
We're kings, bud. Weird kinks, bud. I don't know what that means. Weird kinks. It's probably a stupid thing.
Is there gonna be stadium races in GP3?
No. There are not stadium series in GP3. I can confirm this. And I would imagine eventually there might be. There's a chance, because they're saying that they're going to release a ton of DLC for this game. Like way more than they did for GP2, which was only 2 DLC track packs.
What are you looking forward to in GP3?
What am I looking forward to in GP3? I don't even know. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to. I can't pinpoint one thing that I'm looking forward to the most out of everything. There's not a single thing there on the table that I am aware of right now that I am looking forward to the most. I guess if I could pinpoint one thing and had to, I'd guess it would be the pace and the way the game plays out, and the fact that it's going to be a little bit different. From what I'm aware of, the controls are going to be a ton off what people think. So it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to, I guess. And I'm also looking forward to the customization aspect of the game, the career mode, online multiplayer, the tournaments that we're going to be running, a ton of different things. Honestly, there's just a ton of stuff that really is going to be packed into this game that we're going to be able to do. Charlotte is one thing that I'm pumped for. The new Glen Helen layout is pretty cool. There's a lot of new tracks that I'm ready to ride on, and I like the layouts better than I do on this game, and I'm happy about them. So we'll see. Dynamic weather obviously is another big thing. That's really all I can kind of pinpoint. Hold on, my sound is like. So I know why I don't use this mix amp anymore.
I hope that it's not as easy to fall in GP3 as it is in GP2.
It's very strange how my mic is set up at the moment. My mix amp is really making it, my mix amp is making it like right hand or left hand heavy, but now I think I fixed it. I hope that it's not as easy to fall in GP3. It is not even close to being as easy to fall, I guess, in a sense. I guess they should ask what you mean by I hope it's not as easy to fall. Are you meaning like you hope it's not as easy to fall when you're inside of somebody, or are you meaning I hope it's not as easy to crash? Because it'll still be just as difficult if you're riding solo to crash, really, as in this game. It just takes skill not to, really. That was a sick whip. But it is going to be different in a sense of you're not going to be able to go inside of somebody and die. Oh yeah, they fixed that. That is one thing that they fixed very heavily. And they preached about doing that. They were like, we have fixed that very heavily because they didn't want... That was like the biggest complaint about GP2 is how stupid easy it was to just fall when you're underneath somebody. Well, in a sense, I mean, that is really... like, for example, if you watched any YouTubers that have said that that's not even remotely close to realistic, the way that you fall when you're inside of somebody does make sense. If you're sitting there and they're leaning onto you that hard, and they're kind of running over your bike, you're not staying on your bike. If they're leaning into you that hard to the point where your handlebars are pretty much going to drag, you're going to fall. No, GP3 will not have Supercross unless they bring out DLC, which I personally hope they stay away from Supercross DLC because of the fact that it's not going to be real DLC. Like, we're not going to get tracks that are real unless they bring, like, the Lily SX or the OSX or the MX Open, whatever it was, the SX that they were doing for GP at the end of the season. But that's all opinion based, I guess. Really, I'm just hoping that they do a lot for us in the game. There is no Supercross at the moment, but there is a chance that they will add that in. But I will say that I think taking away Supercross for the base game is a good thing because they had more. They didn't have to like develop a brand new track for Supercross that was shit and looked rushed. That is such a sick whip that I can get down there. But yeah, they took away this Supercross, or the need really to do Supercross in a game. So now it's going to be a lot better.
I hope they do. If they do, it would be really cool to bring a few Ask Me Anything riders.
I love how that's what it says when it says AMA. I know what you meant by that, by the way. It says Ask Me Anything because AMA, but it would be pretty interesting. But that's another thing too, is they have to charge a lot of money. One, because they have to go scan riders from the AMA, which granted they already have, but two, they have to get the rights from Feld. And I would prefer they don't try to get the rights from Feld, because if you've been on my channel before, you know the issues I have with Feld. So personally, I hope that they don't go into any agreements with Feld, because Feld is literally the worst company in the entire fucking world when it comes to making videos. For example, MX vs ATV, I pretty much can't even make videos on anymore without getting copyrighted. All because they're bought to flag anything MX vs ATV pretty much. So every MX vs ATV video that I throw up is pretty much getting flagged instantaneously. So I hope they don't get partnered with the AMA, at least Feld-wise. I hope it goes to some other thing where they can create their own tracks. But that's just me. Maybe they make fantasy tracks. That's fine. That would be fine with me. Like, make up random tracks, kind of like they did, but name it like the real names of tracks, because that would be just mint. Rock. I just flew into the air. That was sick. Sick. Fuck it, we'll start a time session.
Whip. Is there custom decals for bikes?
Custom decals, depends on what you mean by custom decals. Are you meaning, like, can you import skins? Or can you create your own, in a sense, by, like, putting decals on it? Because that is a no. If you're meaning, like, can you create, like, change graphics kits? Yes. Can you have sponsored graphics kits? Yes.
Create your own.
Yeah, no, they do not have create your own. That is, well, here's the thing with that. It's just like how Call of Duty won't let people create their own paint jobs. Because it's copyright purposes, so if for whatever reason somebody was broadcasting it, they would have to, and like they had a certain decal or symbol or anything, they could, like, Milestone could get in a ton of trouble. So it just takes a lot, really, I guess, in a sense. It's very weird how console wars work.
Sucks.
The whoop movement in GP3 sucks. I agree, but there really aren't whoops in the game besides the test track, so. There's a shit ton of rollers. I mean, the only whoops really on the game or whatever it is. I don't even see any consoles doing that, honestly. Because also you have to keep in mind that they're going to have to import a gigantic system of random decals and map out bike sides and make sure that it can animatedly move in any direction it takes a shitload of programming, and Milestone isn't a big enough company to really have that much, I guess, effort to go into their shit. PC, the reason PC can do it and all that, because PC could probably do it, but the thing is with that...
Congrats on 600 subs.
Thank you very much, Mario, I appreciate it. What's it called? So, the reason that PC can do it is because it's easy as shit to mod anything on PC. It's so easy, it's not even funny. Like, it's just dumb easy. But, at the same time, it's very difficult for consoles because there's not the software. They have to import their own. So, I would like that too, but at the same time, I mean, I guess that's just how it works, really.
Does it have MX of Nations?
Yes, it does have MX of Nations. So that is one thing that is in there.
Bless you.
Thank you very much. It's allergies. About to go to bed too, so. Going to play golf in the morning. What my grandpa and my uncle and my brother don't know is that, and no, it's not my Brister, you fucks that know my life. It's my brother. What they don't know is that Dad and I are gonna go to the fucking driving range so we can get warm, so that we don't hit the ball right or left.
The sound is so bad, hey ha ha ha.
Yes, the sound is very bad at the moment. I do apologize for this. If the sound is bad at the moment, it is because of the fact that I am on a brand new, not a brand new.
When is someone going to make American Nationals motocross game?
When is someone going to do that? Well, apparently, probably never. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. But the reason that I sound bad or the sound is shit is one, because I am on a an old mix amp that's different. That's what my mic goes through, is so I can get the right volumes and all that shit.
WTF is the voice in the background. This is hilarious, LOL.
Oh, the voice in the background is Siri letting me know what you guys are saying, so I don't have to look down when I'm riding. That's just one thing that other streamers don't do, really. I notice I'm like one of the only people that has this on. So she reads me all of the shit that goes on. It's very nice. She's like my own personal bitch, so. That's kind of how it works.
How do you hook it up to Siri like that?
How do you hook it up to Siri? Like, well, it's not really Siri. It's program it within the PlayStation.
Submoto.
I just call her Siri.
Last question.
What is
How
up?
much will GP3 cost?
Ooh, I believe it'll be $50. $50 or $60. It's one of the two. But I think personally it's worth the 50 or 60. Oh, I forgot, because I'm on a time trial. That's why it's doing that. Okay.
Do you think Milestone did a good job on MXGP3?
I think they did a phenomenal job.
This M8 Submoto.
This M8 Sub. I know it's you. Like, well, here's the thing, guys. I still have the chat up. I just have it so whenever I'm doing like time trials or something,
GP3 looks fucking amazing, hands down.
I agree, but I don't have to like look down to see what people say so I can read it. It's just up there so I can hear it when I'm racing and looking at the screen. I can glance down and see the names, though. Don't worry, guys. I know who's saying what. Do I think Milestone did a great job with GP3, though? Yes, I do think they did a fantastic job. They did a phenomenal job. It looks great, sounds great. Apparently it rides great. The effort that they put into it over this past year has been amazing. They pretty much built off of the hype of GP2 and all of that stuff, and then added a lot on top of it, but also removed some of the negatives. So I think they did really, really well. They added in everything that they needed to add in. They added even more customization. They added in just a ton of stuff that everybody had really, really wanted.
Why are the stock graphics on all the bikes so damn weird, though? I hope GP3 is better, cause I like MX versus ATV is way better.
Why does GP3 stock graphics look weird? I don't know. I like them personally. I think they look really interesting, the stock graphics, because they're not American stock graphics, which is understandable. Like they're European stock graphics, which is like it makes sense because of the fact that
I think MXGP3
obviously it's
is
a
too
European game.
fast-paced.
Mario, fuck off! I know you're fucking with me. There's no way. If you compare this to MX versus ATV, I promise you, you will never say that again. It gets right in the middle. It's beautiful. It's perfect pace. You actually feel like you're hauling ass, and you feel like you're just ripping, but you're not going dumb fast like MX versus ATV. You know.
Wait, if I buy a bike from Europe, the stock graphics look different?
I believe so, from what I'm aware of. For example, if you buy the, I believe the Cowie has like an Italian flag. Maybe that's just because Milestone puts on their extra flair. I don't fucking know. I'm not a genius. But that's what I'm getting from it. I have no idea. I hope GP3 is better because I like MX versus ATV. Well, I will have to say that I like MX versus ATV.
MX versus ATV, you fly 90 mph around the track. Moto, you one cool mofo.
I
Speaking
try.
up with Koi, what's up with the damn 2015450? What do you think about the movement in MXGP3?
What's up with the damn 2015 count 450? It went forward? I have no idea. What do I think about the movement in GP3? I think it's a step up. Massive step up from GP2. The GP2 was a massive step up from GP3. Or not GP3, GP1. GP1's movement was a massive step up from 1, so... I ride a 2012 Kawasaki KX250F. So I am a Kawi kid. I like the color green, but I am not opposed to riding everything.
I just don't get why we don't get a 2016 Kawasaki.
In what?
I just got 2017 KTM 150 Smoker.
Oh yeah. I remember that bitch was in, what's it called? And who told you were getting just the 2015 MX or Kawi 450? So I am fairly certain that is not a 2015 model. I am 95% positive that that's a 2016 model.
The 450 in the game is a 2015 model.
Maybe that's what they're using over in Europe. I don't fucking know. I thought it was a 2016 model, which would make sense because that's what the game year
When
is.
does GP3 drop? Christian showed off the 450 and it's a 2015.
Like confirmed it's a 2015? Like it just had outstanding features and says 2015? Like I don't know. I don't really know the features of the bikes. I just ride them because of the color and I don't really pay attention to them.
Pussy.
One, Cali Kid, fuck yourself. No one likes you, and you're adopted. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. Cali Kid's my buddy. When does GP3 drop? GP3 drops in Europe in very soon. I don't even fucking know when, to be honest. It's in the oh yeah, that's the 30th. I do know. Don't take that what I just said seriously. I do know exactly when it is. 30th of May, which is going to be very soon. Tuesday in Europe, Monday at 7 a.m. Eastern, or 7 p.m. Eastern time is when it drops, which is sweet. And then in the U.S., it's going to be the 20th of June. So, but I will have content and on top of content on GP3 when the game drops, my friends. Lit. I agree.
I'm hoping for some badass DLC.
Yeah, well, that's what they're kind of showing off. They're looking at that, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be dropping some pretty sick shit, so...
What's your thoughts on Dirt Rally?
Dirt Rally? I've never played it in my life, but it looks fun, so.
A 2017 Honda 450 would be dope.
2017 Honda 450 will probably not be in the game.
I bought and felt robbed. Don't buy, bro.
Don't buy, bro. Hold on. Time out. What? Sorry, my fucking phone froze. I need to start playing it and turn down my volume. Okay, we're good. Now it won't go away. Alright, don't buy. I bought and felt robbed. Don't buy it, bro. Oh, Dirt Rally. Fuck, I'm confusing myself already. I thought you were talking about the Honda 450. It looks fun,
Dirt
but
Rally.
it is way different. I can already tell it's way different than Dirt. I am ready for Dirt 4 though. Dirt. I remember just literally staying up all night playing Dirt 3.
Some Troy Lee Designs gear would be awesome.
I agree. I rep Troy Lee to get designs in real life, so that's something that I am looking into. Hopefully they do that, but it's definitely not in GP3 from what I'm aware of. Unless Stein showed it off, I'm not sure. Man, but you gotta appreciate him. Hello, what the fuck, Mom? What? Damn it, dude.
I wish Milestone would have some better graphics in MXGP3. By that I mean using Frostbite engine. TLDDA Bamboo. I do too. I have the Troy Lee Designs Liberty La gear from 2017. Hyped for GP3. How old is your mom?
Way old enough to have you and 3 other kids at the same time. Anyway. Oh, fuck off, Levi. Hype for GP3, yes. TLD the bomb. Hold on. I wish Milestone would get better graphics. Have some better graphics, as in.
Dang, that's my type.
You're meaning better graphics, as in like graphics kits, or you're meaning better look, engine wise? Is there not? I don't know what engine they're using. I'm pretty sure they're using the Unreal 4 engine now, which is up there with the Frostbite engine. The Frostbite 2 engine is...
I'm going PRO Moto, look out for me.
Going Pro Moto? I will look out for you, my friend.
He means poo.
GPU. I'm willing to invest in you because I know you can do it. I just need you to... Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you're not necessarily investing in me because what you're gonna do is you're gonna fucking take my money once I have to pay you back.
What helmet do you run in real life?
Helmet, I run an HJC. Cause it's lit. An HJC, dude. I get hand-me-down shit. I'm not I don't have money at all. That's been my kind of main statement whenever I been riding, racing in general. I was always that poor fast kid. I almost won a state championship in Indiana, and then I had to stop.
But you might not see me on TV cause I'm so fast.
Oh, dude, I know I won't be able to see you at all, because you're so fast you'll be fucking a blur, dude. I'll just see your bike at the gate, I'll see you, you'll wave, and then you're gone.
Dude, minimum wage over there is like $40, you liar.
Fuck off, Levi.
Yup, you said that Moto, you real.
I have been now added into a group chat with these PK Ripper titties. Uh-oh.
How you gonna race from prison, inmate?
Levi, you're great. That was a good one. That was a very good one.
Hopefully in MXGP3 the female fans flash their tits.
I also concur with that. I agree. That would be fucking sweet.
It's all about cool riding. Ronnie Mac is GOAT.
I agree. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta
Matu.
Moto, what's up, Ty?
Are tits like a landmark, or did you mean their tits?
Okay, that's what I assumed.
Never been here in a while.
Never been here in a while. It has been a while, Ty. They're wanting to do a DLC race series. I can't do it. I don't have it downloaded, so. I can get that quad downhill KTM easy as fuck. Oh, killed myself. Alright.
To be honest, I don't know how you can never be somewhere that you've been before.
Don't worry about Levi.
Last time I was here was the photosynthesis live stream.
Levi, you can't be doing that, bro. People are gonna start taking Levi seriously here. Yo, Levi looked hot earlier. You should have seen him. Macy thought that you, like, had been, like, really nice to her and just sent her an exclusive Snapchat. I screenshotted it and sent it to her, and she was like, "Aw, man, now I don't feel as cool." Oh my god. Alright.
Sensitive fuck. S.
Sensitive fucks.
Opinion on Dungy retirement?
It happened. Surprise, surprise. Not really. I saw it coming. Tomac's the first person to ever get in his head. Ken Roxon's the first person to ever... Actually, no. Tomac's the second person. Ken Roxon's the first person to get in his head after he crashed. And then Tomac got in his head by fucking shitting on him the entire season. And then he was already had that back issue and didn't want to get hurt anymore.
Think he bitched out because of competition, or...
No, he got out of there because
Andrew
he didn't want to die.
Him back.
Fuck off. Levi, you gotta stop, bro. This is not football. We're not talking about Tony, you little bitch. Fuck you. Which I agree, though. We need Tony Dungy back, and we need Peyton Manning, but that's not happening, so regardless.
So he is a pussy, lol.
No. He's concerned about being able to walk because he broke his back in almost what, like, he was very, very close to being paralyzed in that crash. It just, I mean... you take that for what you want, but that is pretty not fun. Almost get paralyzed. But yeah, he stopped mainly because he was didn't want to get injured, man. Makes sense. He's already accomplished everything. He's won the national title. He's won 4 Supercross championships. He did it. He went to MX Nations, won that. He had nothing else to really do.
I mean, Racin arm does look like a damn saw movie, ha ha.
Yeah,
Only
that
pussies
is true.
retire after almost getting paralyzed for life.
Levi, you gotta stop, bro. But no, I don't know. I think I saw it coming. I knew it was happening this year. I know for a damn fact he decided it. Even before Supercross, I guarantee he decided it. He's like, this is going to be my last season, going for my last title. I just have a feeling that he was done. That's why he didn't have a great start to the season. That's why Racin was shitting on him, and he was going to definitely lose the title if Racin wasn't. If Racin was there, he would have lost the title. If Tomac wouldn't have crashed, he would have.
Stephanie and I are supposed to hang out, but it's almost 9.
You're back with Stephanie? That's good.
Who you think might win outdoors this year?
That's a no-brainer. I mean, Muscan doesn't have any. Muscan can't hold Tomac off. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I think JS7 pretty much done, sadly.
JS7 has been done. If he gets back on a bike, it's for 1 season just to make fucking a house payment or get more money so he can live better for his life and probably put away a shitload of money for his son for college. But he's already pretty much set with his gear brand. He's gonna make a shit ton of money off of people that think that that's a really good gear company because everybody's a big fan of fucking James Stewart. So he's set. He's set for life. There's nobody. He's not gonna need to do shit.
I heard JS7 was seen racing in Harlem.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's got a sick bike. I don't know if it's a Honda or a Suzuki. Pretty sure it's a Honda, but it's fucking sick. It's black and he has the light blue accents.
The Globetrotters.
I'm happy that nobody's trying to like roast the actual fuck out of Levi here.
No, the hoot.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Do you guys think Malcolm is gonna do anything good in his upcoming years?
Yeah.
Go ahead, be a dick making fun of me. I have down. Yeah, race.
Yes, I do.
Should I keep 52 gaming or just make my name LDAT LOL?
Do you, dude? I'm not gonna judge you either way. Yeah, but addressing your question, I'm probably gonna get off here very shortly.
El Padre.
Addressing the question, do I think Malcolm Stewart is gonna do any good in this coming years? Yes. I do think he's gonna do very well. Keep in mind, he was the best finishing, most consistent privateer rider because that was not a factory. That was not a factory Suzuki. It was a privateer bike with a couple of high-end parts on it. So he's not on a factory team with a good backing. He gets on a good factory team, he's gonna fly. He's a fucking monster on the track. So when Red Bull KTM decides to get off their ass and have more than one rider because they know that they're getting fucked by Monster Cowie, he'll probably get the call. At least I'm hoping that that's what happens. I'm hoping he gets the call because he deserves it. He's a world champion.
The next rider for Team Red Bull?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
All DAS.
The only other person.
Sugar free.
The only other person that I think would ever be able to even do it is Ferrandis if it's going to be a foreign rider, because this is the thing. Red Bull KTM will either pick up somebody out of nowhere, random as fuck, and it won't make sense, or
and how the hell did Trey Canard of all people get that ride to Red Bull KTM?
Because he's quick as
Melbourne
fuck,
to
but
KTM.
they just wanted something else.
That would be cool.
Yeah, no, I think Trey Canard got it because he's a really good rider. He's just very, very wrecky.
He likes Red Bull, that's how.
You two trolls. Anyway, they're either going to pick up a random American, which I'm assuming would be, well, they could really pick up anybody, but they're very heavy on foreigners. And I think that if KTM was to pick up any foreigner, it'd be Dylan Ferrandis. If you can get him off of Star Racing Yamaha.
When's the last time he won, though, to be honest?
When's the last time that Malcolm won or Trey?
Get picked up. I'm Americano.
Come on, man. My controller dies.
By me.
Love when it does this. It dies twice and then it's fine.
Trey.
Yeah, Trey hasn't won in a while, but he is a very fast rider. The year before last, he did great. He just gets hurt. His riding style's crazy as fuck, He's very, very, very quick. He just has a very reckless riding style, and he gets into a lot of trouble on the track. He's very dangerous in a sense. Like he's.
Are we allowed to share porn links in here?
Alright, sure, go for it, dude. So, I don't know, that's my opinions. I just hope that Malcolm gets picked up. I hope that people can start opening their doors. I'd really honestly like to see Malcolm at Monster Cali, but
later, so Barcia doesn't seem to be as he used to be anymore.
That's because he's fucking let himself go. He's not at all like he used to be. Barcia used to be
I wanna smash
going
you.
for it. I think he's now at this point, he's just like, whatever, I've got the money and the fame, everybody knows who I am. He needs to have a healthy year. I think Baggett, actually, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, Blake Baggett needs to get moved up from Rocky Mountain KTM and go to Red Bull KTM, because he's fucking dumbass fast. He is stupid fast. I mean, if you really look at it, he is very quick. Dean Wilson, I can even see getting called over to fucking Red Bull KTM again. Even though he was already there, I can see him getting another call over to Red Bull KTM. Well, guys, anyway.
I just don't get how the hell Tomac is so fast.
Trained his ass off. He's so disciplined. He's very quick because he's
Literally
trained.
No one
trained
competes
so
with
hard.
him. Moto, you're gonna watch those links hour. Except Racin. MOG winking face.
Racin is very fast. Very, very, very fast. It's just all down to training and dedication. He's got the will to win. He's got such a big drive to win. He feels like he's got to prove himself. He's had so many entries and he just loves racing, so.
Toma or Villapoto?
Tomac or Villapoto? Well,
Tomac.
I have no fucking clue. Talking about Prime, I think Villapoto would have his 7th championship this year. That's just me.
Villapoto.
Prime years, it'd be Villapoto every day of the week. There's no way that he doesn't beat, or that Tomac can beat Villapoto. No way. At least in my opinion. But right now, Tomac easily. With the way that if Villapoto got back on a bike, he wouldn't even he'd probably make a main, but he probably wouldn't necessarily win races.
Villapoto or Charmichil.
Carmichael. Carmichael's the GOAT. And he's dumb out. Fun fact, for Daytona last year, he hopped on the bikes to, obviously because he's got the RC camp, the training camp for the little kids that go out there. And apparently his lap times were like, I think top 5 450 lap times.
Carmichael. Well, I'm going to bed. Thanks for the stream.
Oh, of course, man. I will actually be doing the exact same thing. I gotta go golfing tomorrow and have a great time. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this live stream.
Anytime 5-1.
If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. We are at 610 subscribers, my friends. And that is huge, huge, huge numbers. So yeah, guys, we're going to be dropping a shitload of MXGP3 content once we get our hands on that. We already have a compound video up. If you haven't seen that gameplay already, please go check it out. It's a really good gameplay. Anyway, guys.
1M this year.
1M this year. Probably not happening, but we'll try. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, guys, my name is Moto, and I'm out.